Glitch City. Oh god, wait. There we go. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights to ensure that a corrupt government law has been obeyed. Here, brutality in all of its forms is everyday reality. The quality of life for non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of BTC certified bar Valhalla. That's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. I didn't even try. The text is going by too fast. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a foundation of spirits waiting for tired souls. And here, it's where its story unfolds. Whoa! Hello everybody and welcome to Valhalla! This is a game that has been recommended to me many times, but most recently it was recommended by Boardpipe, so thanks to them again. This is the last of their 3 recommendations, and then I'm gonna move on to others as well. Well, I've already done others, but the order in which I upload them in is probably gonna be very wonky. But either way, I'm excited for this one, especially because I've heard it's kind of like Coffee Talk, and I love Coffee Talk. What's that? Oh, okay, there we go. Let me full screen this for us. Oh god. Perfection. All right. Let's start with a new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable, grab some drinks and some snacks and enjoy. So sit back and relax and we hope you have a good time. Aww. Let's do it. Hey, over here! Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp! The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Oh! Parcel? Oh! I was confused, I thought the game crashed. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Ooh. Your membership to the Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You now can browse the Augmented Eye. Huh. Oh, this is me! 4. So who was that letter from? Jill. Nobody. Who's 4? Boss and me. I like the boss. Hold to unlock. Ooh! Let's see. Add app. I can't do that. 3, 13, 12. Welcome, Jill. We've got some music. We've got life backup. What's this? The Augmented Eye. Mass emigration continues as Wanderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborgs in Heels returns next year. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we have funds of $0, which is not good for us. We need 800, so I guess there's nothing we can really do but go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When will you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very distracted.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh! It's them again! Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, but I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors, like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Ugh. Gil either wants a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Welcome back, Jill. Alright, let's see. By name, by flavor, by type, bottle drinks. Okay. Use the navigation bar to start brewing. Where's navigation? Oh, okay. By name, let's see. Piano man. Okay. This is the tough one. So let's see. A piano man is 2 aldehyde, 3 bronson extract, 5 powdered delta, 5 flanergide, and 3 carmontrine, all on the rocks and mixed. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or its associates. Sour, promo, strong. Okay. So you want to... $320? Or is that like $3.20? Because that's a lot of money for a drink. Alright, let's just do it. 2 aldehyde. 3 bronson. 5 powdered delta. 5 flanergide. 5 carmontrine. 1, 2, 3. And it's also on the rocks. And then it's mixed. How do I mix it? Mix. There we go. I don't know. How long do I mix it for? I'm just gonna assume that's good. Oh no, it was a fail! Alright, how long? Is it just like a short mix? Alright, hang on, I'm gonna have to test this. Is it the ice? No, I made it without the ice the second time. Success! Piano Man, there we go. I just needed to not let it mix for a long time. There you go. Here, happy? I know what I said, sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh, yeah, before I forget. Huh? You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmontrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmontrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmontrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. So you're telling me I could get a bunch of people blackout drunk whenever I want? Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh boy, huh? Who's that? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Oh, well, thanks. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out?
Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose.
Yeah.
Okay then, time to start the night.
Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom.
Come again?
While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we'd had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them.
You're joking.
Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that?
Well,
so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! I don't think I actually have, like, the power to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff?
Here.
You brought that from home, didn't you?
That I did.
Fine.
Oh, was he gonna try and get out of it by saying there was no cleaning stuff? With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what that logic was behind that decision. Ooh, jukebox 3. Alright, let's see. You can remove them by right-clicking their titles, or swap 2 songs by clicking on both. Oh, there's a lot of songs. Boom. 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 You, that one. 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 There we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. With our randomly selected music.
Hey you! Get me a beer!
Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy though, so I should admit I should double it. Alright, let's see. By name. B. Beer. Okay, 1 aldehyde. 2 Bronson. Oh no, wait, I should be doubling this, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just double this. 6, 7, 8. All mixed. Okay. What? No beer? Is it too much alcohol? What do you know about blood alcohol content? You're a cat. Alright, let's mix this baby. Success! There you go. Serve. There you go.
Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job.
Thanks, I guess.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a present like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like the
New Jersey 3rd? Why 3? Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Donson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. All from all kinds of people.
Was that the person we saw on the screen up there? Ooh, maybe.
And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Her kids? Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculation or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees.
Oh man, I should have spit in your drink.
I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker? But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors.
Oh, fucking shut up. Talk about a whataboutism. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic.
Oh, and that would be so tragic if you couldn't have your 15 Priuses.
Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
People get People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly.
Desensitized is the word you're looking for, Donovan. Mr. Writers of articles. Well, he said his interns do write the articles, but still.
When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy to getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough, they need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and then even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good.
Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The kid on our restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot the brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hit than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks, saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then?
Oh no, there's more than one?
Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
I gave you a beer!
Coming right up.
Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. True, but he's a fancy rich man. Alright, I'm gonna double it up again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has been counting with Yabby. Here. 900! I have enough for rent! But I worry, because if rent is such a big problem, then what am I gonna have to pay for?
It's the big things that make life worthwhile.
Oh, so he would have been mad if I made something small. What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So, tell me. Do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I'm not sure if that's an amendment.
I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that?
Nobody important.
Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you.
Yeah, but I work in this building.
You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you'd like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. Ugh! And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love, fall from grace?
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level.
That sounds like some problems in your own personal life that you need to take care of.
They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff.
Well, I wasn't disagreeing with that. I was disagreeing with the idea that everyone pretends they like people when they despise them.
They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh please, as a bartender I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always love to hear that kind of stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I
don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones who are constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of, like you? All that just leaves the public craving those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play at that game of... Huh? Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Fuck you. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. If you want those stories, you're gonna have to pay for it. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like the priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting, half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lena Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, but it would hurt me. I'd really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan! Mr. Donovan! Is it really that special, or are you just really that drunk? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal or cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gods no, but I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their tiny paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh no, what have I caused? What have I done? Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Third time's the charm? For what? Anyway, better get him that beer. Alright. Should I just, like, fucking load it up with carpentry? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can't add any more. Alright, well, can I? Oh, I can't. Okay, well, this is the best he's gonna get. 1 beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Oh my god, dude. Those bastards think they're so important just because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer the unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive, and there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Oh god, I'm scared. Should I be worried? Nah, no, I think we should be, Jill. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Sven's dead.
Jill!
Yes?
What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess is...
Oh, what voice was I doing for him?
That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs.
Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling stinks. The toilets...
The vents, it was a real punishment. He had no idea. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there.
I won't forget this.
Yeah. Oh, clients. Welcome to Valhalla, what can I...
Big gut punch, fast.
Alright. Who wants a gut punch? I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Alright, let's see. Is it in B? Or gut punch? Okay, there we go. Big gut punch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, optional Carmentry and optional, you say? Well, here's a gut punch for you.
Take it.
Okay. All aged and mix. Age, mix. Nice. Here.
You can actually do it then.
What were you expecting? You came to a bar.
This crack house is a bar.
It's actually a hellhole. Hellhole, crack house.
It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours?
You fucking nasty man. No.
Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes.
A regular? Can I ask who?
No.
Fine.
I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste.
Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been? Right. Oh, a customer! Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No, nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here.
You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one.
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. I like you when your mouth is shut. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other was a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming that she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Alright, he wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. Well, then let's suplex him with the amount of ketramine. Let's see. A pile driver with 3 Bronson extract, 3 Flandernide, 4 Caramine. He just wants a pile driver. He didn't say make it big, so I'll just do it normally.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix. Nice. Here you go, serve. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? What the hell? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Oh, of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Let's give him a fringe weaver. Can I grab his fringe and just yank it off? Alright. Fringe is hair, by the way. Fringe weaver. Alright. Oh my god! All fringe weaver, 1 aldehyde, 9 carmentine, all aged and mixed. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Alright then. It's your funeral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Age, mix. Nice. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Are you okay? Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. This is not good music for him to be talking about how his life feels empty and it's just like da-da, da-da, da-da. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Ugh! Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. Or at least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, nor to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. I mean, it sounds like if he wasn't lying, because he totally couldn't have been, because he has been drinking a lot of alcohol. I did spike that first drink with a lot of alcohol. There is like, it's like, maybe not doing all of that sex stuff would help? I mean, okay, I'm ace, so maybe I just don't get it. But it seems like all of the things that he was trying to do to feel less empty involved sex. It felt like he wasn't trying anything else, but what do I know? Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright! Oh, break time! It's like the commercial break. Oh! Save load. I will save. Day 1 break. Let's keep going then. It's now safe to keep playing. Thank you kindly, thank you kindly. I think we'll go 1 day at a time in this game, so we'll keep going. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Locked up? What happened? Alright, you can remove them. You know what? Let's do another. Ooh, that's ominous. Alright, let's just go 1 song from each one. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna close my eyes as I do it. There we go. Oh! Okay, wait. Alright, eyes closed. No. I heard that as soon as I did. Alright, troubling news. A neon glow lights. There we go. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Oh. Hello. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss...
Master Specialist Sei P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei.
What can I get for you, Sei?
Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that?
A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Let's go by flavor then. Sweet drinks. Type. Girly drinks. Sweet drinks. Sugar Rush. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sunshine Cloud. This one is optional, Carmen Terine, so that might work. Suplex. Sugar Rush. Sparkle Star. Optional. They usually use sparkle, small, sweet. Okay, sweet, girly, bitter. Okay, we want sweets. What about Blue Fairy? 4-aldehyde. Oh, this is sweet, icy, all aged and mixed. Oh, we need something with ice. That's something to keep an eye on. Piano Woman. All aged and mixed. I don't think that's it. Rantini. All aged and mixed. I don't think that's it. Moonblast. All on the rocks and blended. There we go. That might work. This is the only one I've seen that has ice in it. Let's check out the other ones again. Aged and mixed. All aged and mixed. All mixed. This one seems like it could work, but this one is the only one with ice. Or no, wait, no, it's Moonblast. Let's see. All on the rocks and blended. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2 on the rocks and blended. Oh, I messed it up. There we go. I had to let it shake a little more. All right, I think this is it. Let's hope and let's hope. Here you are.
Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks.
We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such?
Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the one with huge plated suits, right?
Yeah, those.
No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with the aftermath.
How so?
To rescue, to heal, and protect. We're the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect.
What was that?
Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiances. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch.
You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then?
I know many doctors, but I'm not one of them. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places.
Damn, that must be a tough job.
Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive.
You must have seen some shocking sights.
Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and then there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and the scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike.
That's not what I meant by shocking sights.
No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right?
Yeah, but never mind.
Wait, did I mishear you and actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but...
Don't worry, he didn't mishear. But I guess I just was expecting a different kind of answer.
What kind of answer?
Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink? Can I get you anything else?
Something classy. A classy drink.
Can you be more specific?
Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can.
No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find you. Classy drink, simple enough. Alright, let's see. Classy drink. Bad touch. All on the rocks and mixed. Sour classy vintage. Bubbly classic vintage. That might work. Traditionally brewed beer. This one's pretty close to the real deal. A Bleeding Jane. By the name, this drink. Spicy classic sobering. That could work. Or Bloom Light. Wait, am I still in this classy drinks? No, I'm not. Okay, Brantini. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Sweet, classic, and happy. This might work. Brantini. Cobalt Velvet. It's like champagne served on a cup that has a bit of cola left. Bubbly, classic, burning. All on the rocks and mixed. Fringe Weaver. It's like drinking... Okay, that's too much alcohol. I don't think she would want that. Mercury Blast. Mercury Blast. All on the rocks and blended. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Let's see. I think Brantini, because it's sweet, classy, and happy. And that's what I think of when I think of them. And one, and it's not too much cardamom either, so let's see. And it's only mixed. There we go, Brantini. Here you are.
Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them.
And what do you think?
I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know, my name, I want to know yours.
Oh, sure, just call me Jill.
Jill. Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Julianne.
Do not call me Julianne, please.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name?
It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that.
Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though.
Why?
Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place.
That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it?
The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic.
What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else?
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me.
Huh. It's interesting. Though one would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction.
Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kinda guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me.
Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though?
Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved.
Wow, now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right?
I guess White Knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats.
Really?
Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals.
Interesting.
There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity.
That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else?
I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol he can handle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini?
Brandtini.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini.
It's a Brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a a Brandtini. Isn't that what I just made her? Yeah, I did make her a Brandtini. Well, I'll make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Age, mix. Nice. Here, see?
Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days.
Really? Why?
I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but...
Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. Doesn't help that we have some ladies sleeping nearby.
I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to...
Whoa!
What was that?
Sounded like an explosion.
I'd better check that. I paid you already, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Be careful.
I will.
She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold on to it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. I really hope Say's okay. They're the only person who's been nice tonight.
What?
Oh, she woke up.
Where am I?
Where am I? Good evening and welcome to the Valhalla. That might not have been the best trying thing to say.
Valhalla? Am I dead? Does this mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true?
Called it. Afterlife?
I'm not dead?
As far as I can tell, no? To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right?
Oh! Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just...
You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, a whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, and have your horrible way with me and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder.
Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down, or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that'll calm her down. I don't know if alcohol will calm someone down. Beer. It's unnecessarily brown. Make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Okay, smug asshole, definitely not. Champagne served on a cup that has a bit of cola left. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Maybe a crevice spike? And it's optional Carmentrine, so I can just leave that out. Alright, now I think I've got the mixing down. I think I need to wait for it to start shaking. There we go. Crevice spike.
What is that?
A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks.
A bar?
So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house.
To calm down? What did you spice this with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins?
God, no, I wouldn't even think of it.
Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know.
If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all of that is just... ugh.
Even if you say that.
Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dan and Zane sent you. Humph. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about, oh my god! How? Why? How?
I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though.
Did you have to pay?
No.
No problem then. Try it on the drink.
Says negative.
There you go.
But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name.
Good point, but first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of the chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost.
Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter.
Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it?
It was fine, but not something I'd order normally.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that.
No problem. If I were you, I'd probably reacted the same way, especially with how hellish this world sounds. 2 flying cars just crashed outside. Anything can happen. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive.
I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here?
My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside.
I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs.
How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick?
I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight.
Why would you do that?
Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man.
Will you be fine?
Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one.
Coming right up then. Ooh, she's asking for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. I just made a piano man. Let's see. I know this one now. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks. Mixed. Nice. Here.
Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him.
What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that.
Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leaped off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you.
I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all of the flavors said friend liked the most.
Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that.
Where do you work, Miss...
Kim. Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern.
Oh god, please tell me... Oh no, that's the augmented eye symbol, you poor bastard! Can I ask where?
Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye?
I just met your boss, unfortunately. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was in here earlier.
I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes.
So you believe me?
I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Horse blower?
Harsh words.
The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants to that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became a decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh!
Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have?
No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Fair enough.
What's your name, bartender?
Call me Jill.
Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill?
I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through most of the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders and listening to carcass explode outside. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why?
At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something.
Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think.
Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting me somewhere safe and all that.
She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense since the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away.
It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here.
I do that?
It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her.
Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay.
Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity.
You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle.
I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please.
Coming right up. I've made that one 3 times. She wants a Brantini. Yeah, that. Let's see. Brantini, 3rd time's the charm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. No, wait, not aged. That screwed up. Hang on, just to be safe. Oh wait, it was aged. I'm dumb. There we go, Brantini. Here.
Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers! Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something?
Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending.
Do you regret not fulfilling a dream?
The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julien arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first.
You've never had a dream you wanted to chase?
Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams.
Childish dreams?
Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior.
Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams?
Not that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender.
I see.
Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure.
Who is he?
A ghost. Nobody you should worry about.
Oh.
I heard that! Why were you asking all those questions?
Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that.
I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it.
Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give you and Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Yes, please, poor Gil. Alright, let's see. Total earnings. Drinks total $23.80, mistakes 0, commission 30%, today's payment $7.14, tips $7.50, flawless service bonus. Ooh. And here's an extra helping for helping that girl calm down. Oh, yay! Nice! Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger/You and you can visit GC Elton's. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Oh, I can shop! So this is what money goes towards. Playhouse. Feel the thrill of being scammed. Hollow plant. In memory of a real potted plant. You know what? We have the money. Why don't we buy it? Oh, there we go. See, Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Nice. Alright, well, I'm really liking this game so far. This is really fun. It's different than Coffee Talk, but also similar to it at the same time. I like the vibes that we're going with, especially with the music. I really like the music. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this, but I'm either going to drop it as a full upload, or I'm going to split it in half. So then we'll get one half, and then the break, and then the next half later. I'll probably drop this one as full, but let me know what you guys think. Do you want me to do full days, or do you want me to split it so that each day is like 2 episodes? Let me know. I want to know what you think, because I'm very glad we checked out this game. Thanks again to Boardpipe for the recommendation, and to everyone else who recommended it too. It is really fun, and I can't wait to play more. But until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourselves, drive your flying cars safely, and have a good day.